So you're not going to want to miss today's video. I'm going to be telling you guys how to get free Golden Star in the midst of all of these different painkillers, stats changing. It can be very confusing on what you should be using if you're running Golden Star before, if you haven't ran Golden Star yet, if you think it's just too expensive, all of these different things. Well, what if you can get it for free? Let's talk about it. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the Exfil and Hideout. If you guys have never been here before, I'm super excited you guys are here. Today's video is not one that you're going to want to miss. I don't know if we're going to do multiple episodes. I think we are. So let's just say episode 1 of Hideout Hacks. In this little series, we're going to be talking about making money, saving money, and running things that you already run for free. So I guess another version of saving money. We're going to be doing that all in the Hideout. So if you guys want to see the rest of the series, more Tarkov content, I've been dropping 3 to 5 videos a week. Feel free to subscribe to the channel, and you can always hit the little bell if you never want to miss an upload. Before we get into the nitty gritty, I do stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. PST. I would love to have you guys by the stream. Now let's talk about how to get you guys free Golden Star. Okay, so before we get into the video, I want to give a couple disclaimers because there's going to be people who have a problem with what I'm saying. But I want you guys to know when you guys are checking all of this, this is relative to right now. The flea market fluctuates. And if you play this game, which is kind of weird that so many people message me like your prices are wrong. If I did the video 2 months ago and you guys are saying your prices are wrong, it's because as you get further into the wipe, prices change. And then based on nerfs and buffs that BSG puts out, prices change. So right now, Propital is at an all-time high. Golden Star is at an all-time high. Vaseline is way higher. So all of these things change, right? So I just want you to keep that in mind. That's it. I'm not mad about it. I'm not frustrated. I love when you guys ask questions, but when you guys accuse me of like giving false information, I just want you guys to know like this is relative to right now. And either way though, I will say that even before there was changes and nerfs to Golden Star, because Golden Star has been nerfed. And the other thing that I want to say actually really quickly is I have been testing it not super extensively, but I have done small tests to kind of see how the nerf reacts to Golden Star and if I was going to continue using it, if I was going to switch over to something else. I still use Golden Star. Sometimes I use Vaseline if I get it. But the point is when you learn to get Golden Star for free, it should be what you're using. Even with the nerf, it is still the best painkiller in the game. Now, a lot of you are going to talk about the nerf, which I will bring up and I will show you the numbers and how it's different. I will also be dropping another video going over Golden Star nerf extensively, making sure that we track all the numbers in real time so you guys can see what actually happens when you use it in comparison to something else. So as we continue to push forward, we are going to look at some of the things about Golden Star. So first of all, Golden Star right now is a 400-second painkiller. Now, some of the things like removing toxication, obviously there's some things that aren't in the game yet, but it's going to remove contusion, it's going to remove pain, you're going to have the energy recovery, and you're going to have the hydration recovery. But now there is part of the nerf is a -10 on your energy. So a lot of people are worried like when I use Golden Star, I'm going to be like I have to bring food with me every single raid. It's totally not true. How many raids do you guys come out of? If your stomach doesn't get blacked out, you're not going to come out of most raids at like that 10 difference isn't going to kill you. And not only that, but in a lot of the places where you find good loot, there's food, there's milk laying around, pineapple juice laying around, even if it's crackers or a Slickers. If you need to, go to one of the closest caches to you or stashes, and I'll also be having guides for all of those. Right now we only have customs, so we'll be working probably on interchange next and then shoreline. But go to one of the stashes and grab some food, grab something to eat and drink. Ask if one of your buddies has one, if like for some reason you are super low, or extract early. But for the most part, a lot of the raids that you know you're going to be in for a long time. So like for instance, if I go to woods and I know that I'm going to be sniping, if I go to shoreline and I know I'm not hitting resort, I'm going to be sniping. Most of the time I bring my own food and drink because I have a feeling I'm going to be in the raid for 40 minutes. I'm probably going to need to eat or drink. And then that also gives me the safeguard of getting my stomach blacked out and being able to still make it to extract and not dying. So it's not really that big of a deal. It's -10, and it's kind of weird because you get a boost of it back. So you actually get like around 5-6 of it back. It's kind of weird how the numbers play out because it doesn't actually play out exactly how it's showing right here, what I've looked at so far. So I'm going to look at it more extensively. Like I said, I'll drop that video for you guys. But In my opinion, it is still the best painkiller in the game. You see a lot of people using it for a good reason, but many of you are not going to run it simply because of how much it is. So right now, Golden Star for like the last week has been between 85 and 95,000 rubles. That is a hefty price for a painkiller. Most of you are like, well, I'll just use the regular ones and deal with it. But you get it for the longest amount of time, and it's going to cost a pile of meds, right? And it's going to cost ibuprofen, and it's going to cost a Golden Star to craft what I'm going to tell you. So I think I covered most of what I wanted to say before we get into the actual part where you get Golden Star for free. If I missed something, I misrepresented something, let me know down in the comments. I love talking to you guys down in the comments. A lot of times you guys will catch what I missed depending on what type of video I'm releasing, and we can talk about it, and then people can read the comments and actually gather more information than I'm giving. So I have no problem with that. So the craft that we are going to pursue is actually the 7 Propital. So even though Golden Star has went up, even though ibuprofen has went up, and pile of meds very, very slightly has went up, it helps us because Propital has also went up. I actually just sold Propital for 24,000 rubles a Propital. So 7, so I'm going to be using a calculator here just on my phone. So let's just say 24,000 times 7 is 170,000 rubles. It's 168,000. I rounded up. 170,000 rubles, right? So as prices continue to vary, they vary across the board, luckily for us for this craft. So what you're going to have to do is the misrepresentation of the video is you have to buy the first Golden Star yourself or find it. You can find Golden Star in many different med spawns. So whether you find it or whether you buy it, you have to have one to start this. So what's going to happen is you can actually craft with 1 out of whatever item. So we have Golden Star, which has 10 uses. So if you use 1 out of 10, you can craft with that. So what you do is you use the first 9, get your money's worth, and then you use that 1 and you save it for a craft. Don't use it up. And then after you do that, I mean, I get ibuprofen all the time. Like I said, if you guys know where the med spawns are, especially because I run a lot of customs, so if you're going to like new construction building, the new intel spawn, in dorms, any type of med bags in either 3rd story or 2nd story, there's med spawns kind of all over the place. And ibuprofen I get very often. I just had 7. I think I have 2 left right now for crafting. So if not, you guys can buy them for about 25 to 30,000 rubles, right? So we'll be doing a little bit of math here. And then it's going to cost 2 pile of meds, which are very common, even more common than ibuprofen. If you guys are not finding pile of meds, I don't know, you're not looting. You're not looking in stashes. You're not looking in bags. You're not looking in jackets. Like I literally find them everywhere. So pile of meds shouldn't be a problem. We're going to be using it for this craft. So save them. We're not going to be doing the Vaseline craft. We're not going to be doing the SJ6 craft. We're going to be using them for the Propital because right now our goal is to get Golden Star for free. If you have no interest in getting Golden Star for free or using Golden Star, you probably are on the wrong video. So we're going to be using those. And if not, you can buy pile of meds for about 14,000 rubles. They have went up from about 10 and 11. And then you're going to sell the Propital. So what happens is when you craft using that leftover Golden Star that you have, that 1 out of 10, and then you complete this craft, you are going to sell those 7 Propital for between 140. Now I'm taking the lowest price that I've seen them for, which is 20K, giving the craft the benefit of the doubt, to the about highest point, which I've seen them, which was 25K. I've sold them personally multiple times for 24K, which would be about 175K. So what happens is when you make this craft, you automatically, right? Because Golden Star, like we said, is 85 to 95K. You automatically get the first Golden Star for free because you have recycled it and now you have a brand new Golden Star. Now, if we are getting 140 to 175K and they are 85 to 95K a piece, it means that you are able to buy 1.5 at least Golden Star. So either you put a little bit more money forward, or you continue to recycle until you can start buying multiple Golden Stars with this craft. So what this does is if you stay on top of it and you always save that 1 out of 10, even 2 out of 10 is honestly worth it. You will always have that Golden Star being recycled where you literally never have to purchase it again. And if you do have to purchase anything, it would be ibuprofen and pile of meds, which I said, even if you did that, you would be losing about 55,000 rubles. So you would still get the 1 for free, and then some of that other profit, which is about 65, would go towards the bulk of the rest of the craft. but you still get the 1 for free. So if you guys are not utilizing this, you need to utilize this craft. We've talked about this a lot on stream, but I want you guys to be able to have a video for it, because a lot of times when we talk about it on stream, I have to explain what I just explained to you on stream every time. And I would rather just pop up a video and be like, bro, you want to learn how to get Golden Star for free? Just watch this video, send it to your friends. Everybody can get it for free, and it doesn't affect anybody else, which is pretty cool. So that is how you get Golden Star for free. If you guys got any value out of this video, please like the video. You guys have been showing a tremendous amount of love. I'm not saying that because you guys haven't been liking the videos, but it does go a long way for the channel, and it makes it so that more people on YouTube can see the content. Also, I drop 3 to 5 videos a week on Tarkov content. So if you guys want to see more Tarkov content like this, if you guys want to see more hideout hacks, which I'm going to be doing, make sure you guys subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell if you never want to miss an upload. It would be super awesome to catch you guys by the stream sometime at twitch.tv/xvlnghost, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 6 p.m. PST. We usually have an amazing time. Whether you guys want to chill after work, whether you guys want to talk about some of this stuff live, or get into some raids, I think it's going to be better with you there. So I'll see you soon. Hope you guys are very blessed. I hope you have an amazing day or night, depending on where you're at in the world. I hope that this is very useful to you, and more of you are able to use Golden Star without worrying about that hefty price. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Peace. Drop both.